Welcome, citizens of Throssia. I am Sir Nock, keeper of bar, advocate for the champions, and your host tonight. Thank you for your presence, both those of you who are here with us in the Hex, and those of you who are watching from afar on arcane devices. We are about to welcome back our 5 courageous champions who have been presented with the sigils from their clan. These attest that they have been chosen to embark on this deadly mission. So deadly indeed that not all of them may return. Are you ready to see them again? Jacano from Malthior. Andrea from Talum. Hemlock from Veneta. Onin from Krieg. And Delia from Aria. And last but not least, our Hexmaster, Galivor.
Champions, let us reinforce our sigils. Let the quest begin.
It didn't. I got it. Don't worry about it. Oh, that looks so cool. Yeah.
Well, thank you.
That's a clue.
That was a clue.
That
So-
was a clue.
Whoa.
Generate the generator.
Look at this guy. What is this, amateur hour?
You missed the bus already.
I had to run the whole way.
Awkward.
And I live on another plane. That's a walk.
Now that that's taken care of, barkeep, how are the keys?
They're looking much better.
That is very good news. Champions, thank you again for your bravery. Citizens, thank you again for joining us. Champions, may you fly safe on the wings of Sorios. Barkeep, please open and unlock the channel.
Opening the channel.
You want to stand again, or?
No.
I'm getting the hang of that.
I'm not.
Where is
All
that
right.
little rat gurg?
After some difficulty, you are able to raise the stone up to the very top of the tower,
Yay!
where you reunite yourselves with Fen.
Right, I want to be dragging Gurg with me the whole way by the scruff of his neck.
He's nearly unconscious, but you have him.
Good.
You've made it, and you... Is that the power source?
Does it
surely is.
look
Gurg.
like the power source?
I mean, it looks tremendously magical. And...
Then yes.
Now wait just a minute here, you. Before we chat much further. I want to have a chat because you sent Gerd down there in a giant metal suit to kill us.
What?
Yes,
see
you
this?
did.
Oh,
Gurg!
was it you?
No, of course not. I wanted you to bring back the stone.
I want to roll
I-
insight to see if he's lying.
Yes.
That is a good
I will
idea.
support his rolling.
That would be a 9 plus 2.
11. He seems very sincere.
All right, I think this guy's clean.
You sure?
But this one that he's holding on to.
Can we slap him around just a little bit, just in case?
Oh,
maybe.
he's going to answer for what he did. And if he doesn't, I'm going to feed him to Malthior myself.
Cool.
Dun dun dun.
Now, My friends, I think that it's time for you to show us a little bit of courtesy, right? What can you do to make this right? This little worm came down here with his hatred of frogs for no other reason than to trip us up. What can you tell me about that?
He hates the frogmen. He distrusts strangers. I had no idea he was going down after you. My sincerest apologies, my friends. You've met Gurg. He's not all there.
No, he's not.
All
I'm gonna
right.
take me ring back from him.
All right.
Well, friends, we came here to do a job. I say we plug this glowy thing into the thing up there and
Okay.
make the thing happen.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
great.
Wait, before we do this, take a look at this. It has taken some damage. If we plug this in, are we expecting anything to
yes.
happen?
There's a few cracks in it, but
I'll buff those right
What
now.
can you do?
Well, it might affect the overall effectiveness or power level of the defense weapon, but
Okay.
I believe we could still work with it.
great. I'm gonna go.
That said,
Oh,
may I
If
please
you-
put it in?
if you touch it, it will hurt you.
I think
Hurt me? You brought it all the way up here.
Yes, because I am wearing. Do you see how pretty these gauntlets are? Do you
Yes,
see
yes.
the matching stones? They make it so I can carry it without going any crazier than I already am.
maybe take a step back there, Chief, and let the professionals handle this.
That's exactly my point. I've been studying this defense system for years, I think. At least a long time. And I've been waiting for this for ages.
I stand by my slap.
That's what they call karma.
I'm just going to walk past them.
You can just
to
direct
the
her how to
thing
put it in.
He
and
reaches
see.
out and
Whoa, no.
touches
Make
it,
hand and
Oh,
and he immediately rips his hand back. Ah!
I told you.
well, we tried.
I heard them.
heard who?
I saw. What foul magic is this?
What?
It's full of them. Couldn't you hear it?
I hear something.
Is that what we've been hearing?
Wait, no, remember on the mural,
Oh,
there were
yes,
all
the little
those frog
ghosty
people,
frogs,
ghosts
yes.
trapped inside the
Oh,
ball.
right.
Yeah.
Is that what I've been hearing this whole time?
There are thousands of frogmen in there. Their very souls.
Well,
You're the
Miss
expert.
Never-
How do we get him out?
And
I'm sure. Oh no, I don't know what to believe. I thought I was the heir to something grandiose, but it appears I'm the descendant of some sort of dark, dark fool.
That's rough, buddy. I'm going to cast Minor Illusion to show him the diagrams and the drawings that we found earlier in the case.
oh,
That's smart.
This is your legacy. Now, what are we going to do about it?
All right. All right. I think now that we have it, if I can understand how it's supposed to work with the machine, I should be able to devise a way to release the souls inside, to set them free.
oh.
Let's do that.
But I will need to put it in the machine and power it to understand how it's supposed to work.
Okay.
Would you place it in? And he gestures to the round hollow in the base of the machine.
Okay. I do that. Bloop.
And he looks. And nothing happens.
Clap.
It's unfortunate.
Really,
I think. Well, I have a suspicion. I have some other parts that we might need to use to help connect the power source to prime its arcane charge to power the device. And as he starts rummaging through his chest and his notes, you hear the sound of a deep, deep war horn
no.
rolling from across the sea. And as you look out through the glass, you can see silhouetted in the distance a ship. And it takes you a moment as you gaze upon it to determine, because you feel like something just doesn't make sense, how far away it is. You're having a hard time gauging the distance, and then you realize the only thing that you could be seeing is a ship that's many, many times too large.
Yes,
Yeah, okay,
yes,
okay.
I see it.
Make
Heading
Making
towards
sure.
the coast of Throssia.
I don't notice because I only have one eye and my depth perception's still pretty off.
You just see a boat.
Look at that boat coming in, guys.
The final giveaway of the scale of what you're seeing is seeing two large figures leap from over the side down into what looks to be a dinghy, but by all rights has a full mast and is a full-size ship all on its own. And that smaller ship begins to sail towards you on this small island.
We've got company.
Can anyone light it on fire from here?
Champions, let's learn more about the Hex Challenge that lays before
Yay!
you.
In order to bring the defense system to full power, you must repair the power regulator, the device that connects the stone that powers the defense system to the defense system itself. You will be provided with a technical manual and a bag containing spare parts. Using the information in the manual, you must repair the circuit. You'll know you've succeeded when the light tunnel lights up red and blue, creating purple.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
That's high
What do you want me to do?
intelligence.
Super easy, right?
Champions, step on up.
Great.
All right, after you and you and you and you.
Okay, wait.
Is it
the
timer? Do we have a
timer
timer?
going?
We
Yes,
want
when
to
are we-
I
clarify
really
a
want to
timer.
damage them. What lets me damage them?
Oh, that is a good question.
Let's just start doing it before the timer even
Oh,
starts.
okay, cool.
You should.
Oh, timer started. Go!
I had 20
You
lightning
can
damage.
read.
I did it.
There's
Sorry,
a lot
go
of
ahead.
words.
Okay,
I'm under
so,
justice right now.
All of his curses kind
Ten.
probably
Press
developed
switch,
in
turn it
the
on.
Okay, cool. Are there pictures? If there are not pictures, I will not be a
Insect parts
fool.
list, safety, setup,
okay,
troubleshooting,
okay.
contact and final.
We got some
Wow.
pieces.
Wow.
It's a whole
So
actual
I
manual.
think the battery
With
should
words
go.
and everything.
Oh, where's the battery go?
Are there any pictures?
Just a thought.
Try troubleshooting.
Troubleshooting, that is a
Is
good
there a phone
We
number?
have
we
another
can call?
battery.
Your main objective is to get these two lights to light, along with the light tunnel to light red and blue, which creates purple.
I feel like
I have 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Go.
I don't know. I don't
Okay,
know.
let's
I
see
will
here.
give you a freebie in that you may not want to be doing too much until you decide what your course of action may be.
Yeah, we need to figure out
All
where,
right.
what
Okay,
direction
okay.
to go.
if the system is not receiving power, please do the following. First, inspect the soul gems for leaks by placing them underwater.
Oh, okay.
If no apparent apparitions boil out through the water, the soul gems are sound.
Oh, good. That's
Sound great.
Second, confirm that the system is making a complete circuit without any shorts. Shorts will be caused by the system being connected into two short line back to the gems without passing through the light tunnel. One on switch, one colored soul transmission check, one
Okay.
bright white soul transmission check.
Read it faster. I think that'll
and
help.
back to the soul gems negative slot. Third, if the soul gems are dead, please connect the emergency LDC PSU with the red wire to the
keep
plus
reading that.
and black wire.
Switch
Remember to
on.
place the emergency power.
Okay, two
That
lights.
one!
We
The
got
I don't-
color
lights on.
diode
I
is
don't speak
backwards.
nerd.
All else there as well.
There you
Reverse
go.
the
We need
break.
another
Okay,
battery.
Oh,
so the color
step by step, that
diode
was
is
good.
backwards.
I should have read that page.
I don't know what that means, but
We
it
only
says
have
the
two
color diode
batteries.
is backwards.
The color dial is backwards.
diode. What? I
You know,
don't
like-
know.
Okay.
Oh, so red is blue and blue is red. They're swapped? Is that what I'm... Okay,
Okay,
we'll go with that too. The red cable on red L
This is not connected to
needs to be connected to the light tunnel on the other side.
Red L, light tunnel, other side.
Red
Okay,
L.
red
Light
L
tunnel
needs
on
to
the
be
other
connected
one,
to the
yes?
light tunnel on the other side.
Yeah.
You must be as positive as it is for success. I'm
Cool.
optimistic.
Sweet. Perfect. All right.
Uh-huh.
Looks like we're taking it apart.
No, Chief. Okay.
What is this? Is this connected?
Now, the light tunnel, that's this thing up here,
Yes.
Yes.
So we need the red cable on the red L.
Okay, check.
Needs
Check.
to be connected to the light tunnel on the
It
other
needs to be
side.
connected to the light tunnel on the other
Sorry,
side.
go for it.
This
So
one.
do we...
The light tunnel
The
is
light
this
tunnel is
specific
that.
piece.
You must be
I'll
as
give you that.
positive
Red L.
as
Other
it
side?
for
Positive
success.
side?
Or in here on the.
Oh, right
no.
here.
Is there a positive?
There's a positive button right there.
Positive.
Okay,
You want to
great.
connect the
Are you
positive.
positive?
I'm pretty positive.
All right.
Only fours are positive.
No G forces will work. The light you seek is purple, so the blue cable must needs be R and B.
red and blue
B.
because that
This is a
makes
B.
purple.
That's an R.
See, we're smart.
There.
It
Okay,
says it in the
okay,
book. See,
It's
we're
on the back
smart.
near the portal displayer.
Right.
Got it.
Okay.
All right, step 4.
Okay.
The zig line of Malthior, the black cable,
Okay.
is not 5.1K, but rather must needs be white positive.
Oh,
Be
this guy.
positive.
There it is, right
Sorry,
there.
go for it. So connect it onto that.
Positive side, right?
Cool.
Step 5. A 2 line must complete the circuit. Place a blue 2 connector on the D6 to the 4.5 volt.
Got it.
4.5.
That's-
Right, we got it.
Yeah, all
All
right.
right, now we're almost there. Step 6. You must have complete trifold ignition spark. Oh, goodness. To be an ignition spark, either have someone rub a bald head vigorously while he touches the 2 and the 5 blue connectors, or
right.
find an ignition crank.
2 and the 5. Wait, what am I doing?
Champions,
those.
you
Touch
have
those.
missed an earlier step.
Oh.
The diode is backwards. That's the ones that we couldn't
The
figure out.
color diode is backwards,
But what does that
eh?
mean?
What's the
What
color
We gotta switch
diode?
sides
does
right
that
here.
mean?
Reverse and
The
reconnect.
color diode, eh? I wonder.
Wait, the color diode.
What?
That one. That's
Oh,
backwards.
so switch.
Oh.
I don't. Wait, read about it again?
Reverse and reconnect.
Maybe pick it up and turn it around.
Oh, great. Yes.
Okay, we're back to bald head touching.
Okay, you put your fingers there.
Do we really? Oh.
Yes.
Somebody rub the bald head
Okay.
vigorously.
Sorry, my hand is so cold.
It is freezing
I am
cold.
freezing up here. I am wearing not a whole
Vigorously.
lot, okay? Faster.
Okay, maybe let's move on.
Okay, information.
I was
We
really
need
hoping to do
an
something.
ignition crank in place of the bald head. Information can be obtained from the hex.
Hey, Hex.
Information, please.
Information, please.
I think
Hex.
somebody
Barkeep.
does need to
Implore
keep
the
their
barkeep
hands
of the
here.
hex to send information on its location. He may require that such information be given to the Dorcas Dinglehopper or one of her descendants.
Do we have a descendant of Dorcas Dinglehopper?
Oh my gosh.
Huzzah!
Hello. Hello.
We do. We have a descendant of Dorcas Dinglehopper.
She's just up in this lighthouse.
Guys, she kind of looks like me.
Search near the Shield of Krieg.
Say it real loud.
Shields of
There
Krieg?
you
Boom.
will find
Shields of Krieg.
the assistance you need.
There we will find the assistance we need. Shield of Krieg, where's it at? Boom. Well done, descendant of Dorcas
Ah, the
Dinglehopper.
crank.
Here, tossing.
Connect it to the black.
I'm not
clip.
here.
Connect it to the black clip to the white D6 node.
White D6, right
Not
there.
going on
And
my
the
eyes.
red
And the red.
to the long 5 node. Anywhere on it.
White to white D6.
Where is-
Red, right there.
I can't plug this in.
Oh, you
Clamp it on the top. Yeah.
Clampy.
Okay, and then what was the other one?
Okay, black clip to the white D6 and the red to the long 5 node. Anywhere on
This
it.
guy. Anywhere on there.
Make sure everything is in the on position.
On. Got it. I checked that out.
Everything. Is there another on?
Press.
I don't
switch.
know. Press.
Okay.
Okay, step 9, ignite for 15 seconds. Crank the direction of time.
A minute 25 to spare. Well done. Well done.
You did so great. And you did great.
Yeah.
And you did great. So,
You keep breaking.
And
We'll
you
give you
did
5
great.
later. Woo.
Do you want a break? Okay. Okay.
Boom.
You gotta drop it like.
yeah, I think it was really just the rubbing
Drop
of my
it
head.
like it's
really
hot.
helped.
Drop it like it's hot.
Hey,
Yeah.
Jacquino, that was lit.
That was. I'm proud of you.
Champions, please. You can have this.
Great job.
I don't know who's
you read
taking this out.
You did so good.
Krello looks bored. Let him do it.
I'm so bored.
He was bored because no one took any damage in that Hex challenge. Which seems like how could it possibly have? But you avoided it because you did it really well.
Did Krello take damage instead?
Yes, I took 2 damage.
Yes!
Krello took 18 points of pride damage.
Of crying damage?
I said pride.
Oh, I thought you said crying.
I heard
and I was
cry
like,
as well.
He's got a surplus of that.
Sometimes I think you hear what you want to hear.
Krellos are immune to crying damage.
oh,
I got real sad.
All right.
Is this a good time to purchase a potion of healing from the boon exchange?
It's not a bad
You
idea.
tell me,
Oh, let's see.
friendo.
What do we got?
If I've got the boons, I'd like to spend them.
All right, do we have a potion of healing currently available in the boon exchange?
We sure do.
Huzzah!
Tell him what he's won!
I have a
Potion of healing.
question.
150 boons for a potion of healing.
Is there only one potion of healing in the boon store?
Put
As
an
a
S at the end
matter
of
of
that.
fact, yes.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. Who needs it the most?
I'm not feeling so hot myself.
I think it is
There's a tie.
you, Jacques and Delia. Can they each drink half?
Has everybody got the boons to... I mean, I could purchase it for you, I suppose.
I did do you a bit of a solid earlier. That's another one you can add to your book there, mates.
Well, I suppose I just purchased it. You're handy in a pinch, but she's the tank. I think she needs it.
I can still heal myself.
Oh, that's true. She
You
can. You know what?
can?
You've
Yeah,
got
we
this.
Sir
we
Nock,
have,
this
we
is-
have- we have healing, I think, still.
Sir
don't
Nock,
we?
this
We
is a
got two.
common
Two
healing
healers.
potion,
Maybe I'll
correct?
just hold on to it for
Yes.
now.
So 7
Okay.
points of healing to whoever.
That's
This
correct.
is 7 points.
I will hold on to it.
I'm going to
yes.
hold on
That's a
to
good
it.
idea.
Yes.
Sorry
Right.
to slow us down with discussion.
Hold on to
All
your
right.
boons or hold on to the potion?
I'm going to hold on to the
He has
boon.
made his
Okay.
purchase.
Oh, he can't return it?
And
No
thank you,
refund?
citizens of Throssia. Thank you for your
Thank you.
boons.
Thank you.
All right. Fen very enthusiastically says, I'll finish the rest of the preparations. I'll get the machine up and running. But that boat is going to get here any minute. Could you go down and hold them off?
Sure, why not?
How big are these things? How big are they?
We will find out.
Does this little fella here have anything else that he can offer us in the way of big mechanical suits that we might be able to use?
I didn't know he had the last one.
Boo.
How about it?
Gurg.
Good.
Is he dangling at your
Yes.
hand still?
Shake him by the lapels.
He dangles by his collar. I ain't telling you nothing. Nothing.
See? Smack
You
him
bunch
over.
of frog lickers.
Can we feed
Whoa,
him?
whoa, whoa. Maybe we should sit down and talk about
Watch
racism,
your
my friend.
language.
I can't sit down as I find myself dangling at the hand of a frog licker.
If you would like to ever sit down again, maybe you better stop being a little more friendly to us, eh?
I say we feed him to the big things.
I like that.
He dangles.
All right. That's it. I'm going to burn his ears off right now unless you tell us. I'm going to roll intimidation.
He's done it before.
Oh, that's a 3 minus 1.
Today is not that
Oddly, he
day.
doesn't buy into it.
I saw.
Hey, guys,
I thought that was very
we are
intimidating.
champions of Throssia. This is not the way for us to behave. We are here to protect the people of Throssia, and that includes this guy.
It includes racists.
We'll get back
It
to
does
him
include
later.
racists. I'd like to speak to him and say, hey, listen, all right? We're running real low. I'm 15 years old, and I'm in charge of taking care of these people. And you have not been helping us out so far. I'd really like your help now. Do you have anything that can help us in the coming conflict?
He spits in your face.
Oh, I punched his face! You do not hit Delia!
Attack roll.
That is a 12 plus 7.
That will connect damage.
7 points of damage.
He's unconscious.
Great! Stay that way!
Hang him somewhere. We gotta get down.
Let's get downstairs.
Right.
Yeah, can I here? Hold on.
I'm going to grab my friend. You keep an eye on him this time, or I will tie him up.
There you go.
I
Oh.
would prefer it if you would.
Fine. I'll
He's
take,
proven himself untrustworthy.
I'll take out my rope and tie him to a post nearby or something I can tie him to.
There's lots of different things.
Dangle
you
him
can
out the
tie him to that
window.
seem-
All right.
Ooh, I like that one.
Let's head downstairs. They're approaching.
Okay, let's go
While we're
fight
heading
some
downstairs,
things.
I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on myself at first level.
All right, restoring.
7 hit points.
7 hit points to Delia. All righty.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate
You make
it.
your way,
Way to
back
go.
down. As you exit the lighthouse, you see a large ship that for any normal-sized being would hold a fair number of people. However, there are only 2 that emerge onto the beach. Their bluish, whitish skin is hardly noticeable next to the scale of these two giants, which should be showing up.
Oh dear.
Wow.
They are blue. Dabba dee dabba die.
We're going to be entering initiative order.
Oh,
Sir
boy.
Nock, you'll have the opportunity to counsel the champions.
Odin,
Yes.
please don't forget to use your invocation that allows you to cast false life.
Okay.
Hemlock, for heaven's sake, don't cast darkness this time.
I think it's been very helpful.
It's a good defensive measure, but your companions need to see in order to hit the enemy.
Very well.
Hit them as hard as you can. Use what you haven't used yet.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I can do that. I mean,
Yeah.
Thus we begin combat. As you exited the tower, Fen assured you he would do everything he could to get the tower online as soon as possible. However, you know that the stone itself did receive damage in your attempts to raise it up, so you don't know how long it will take before he will be able to assist you. Jacquino.
Right. I'm going to scurry over here, and can I hide right here? Is that right, behind these
Yes.
rocks? Right, I'm going to go over here, and then I'm going to send out my illusory double to... I don't appear to have access to my little fella at the moment.
I will get you, friend.
Much obliged. He is going to go... He's going to go right there, and that is my bonus action. As my action, I'm going to cast Chill Touch, and it is going to scamper over. This little skeletal hand is going to scamper across the beach and attack this big fella right here.
The one with the green dot?
The one with the blue
The one with the blue. All
And-
right. Ranged attack roll, please.
Ranged attack. Right, as it grabs, that is a 4. That is not good. So that is a 9 total.
That is not going to connect.
Unfortunate. Right.
Anything
and
else?
then I will end my turn there.
Andrea.
I am going to run. Oh,
Before we advance, let's get a point of clarity. As much fun as it would be to spring this on the champion from Malthior, if he used his bonus action to summon the double, I don't believe he was able to hide, unless you have access to a rule I'm not
Oh,
remembering.
no. I'll go behind the rocks and drop prone, right? So do I have some cover that way?
You would.
That's
Right.
Yes,
it's very
perfect.
useful.
Okay.
It's a solid ruse with you running behind the rocks and an exact copy of you leaving
Runs
the rocks.
back out. Right.
All right, Andrea.
I'm going to run right up to the giant because why not? Because I kind of have to attack it that way. So, I am going to do a beautiful leap. And I'm going to kick it as I leap. Twice.
All right, roll to kick it in the thigh.
Okay. No, the kneecap. That is a 5 plus 7.
Yeah.
Well, will not connect.
Did not think so. Okay.
Second attack, please.
Second attack! Question. If I would like to spend a key point to do stunning strike.
Just kidding, just kidding. I'm
If
sorry.
I would like to spend a key point to do stunning strike, I have to declare it first, right?
That's
Or
correct.
can I declare it
I
after
believe
I
that
hit?
is correct.
Okay.
That does sound correct.
I am going to use a key point and hope that I hit it and do stunning strike.
Please.
That would be very nice.
That is a 19. Plus 7.
19 plus 7 will
For
connect.
7 points of damage. And he must make. Is it a
Constitution.
Constitution saving throw?
Because giants have
correct.
terrible constitution, as
DC?
we all know.
14. Please roll low.
Well, he rolled a 15 to say nothing of his modifier.
Okay.
X-Master, I believe that this giant is about to have an unlucky day. So he's going to have to roll at disadvantage according to Clan Malthior. Hey.
Oh, cool.
Barkeep, please.
Let's take a moment here to talk about clan abilities. Each of these champions is trained by their clans. There's a lot of solidarity in those clans, and with that comes power. Clan Malthior, as you just saw, has the opportunity once per quest to impose disadvantage on the roll of an enemy. Talum is able to summon a shield of vines to protect themselves. Veneda is able to add a lucky 7 to any roll that they make. Krieg is able to make one extra attack of any kind. And of course, Arya is able to invoke the blessing of Pleiana, allowing them to re-roll once. Back to the hex.
Thank you, Barkeep. Second roll is a 6. What was the DC?
14.
14.
Don't think that.
6 plus 8 is indeed 14. He makes the save.
It was worth a try.
Thank you.
It was worth a try.
Thank you.
I'm not. Look, slight good news. I mean, he still passed his save. That's not what I'm dinging the bell on. But this seems as good a time as they didn't tell you that because of the gauntlets you wear, you actually did an additional point of damage. And we'll do an additional point of damage every time you strike someone while wearing those gauntlets.
Yay!
If this wasn't clear from context, I'll just tell you now, you also get a +1 on your attack rolls. I thought their AC might be 13 because they're giants. It would have been a cool switch. Here we are. It really hurts my heart to give you good news, so let's hope it doesn't come up again.
Okay.
It's a small
Andrea.
heart, so at least it doesn't hurt that
I'm
much.
going to use my bonus action to attack again.
Roll away.
Okay. So that is a 15 plus 7 plus 1, so a 15 plus 8.
That will connect.
Great.
For
8 points of
damage.
damage.
That was great.
Anything else on your turn?
Nope.
Hemlock.
Is this rock here big enough to hide behind?
Yes.
All right, then I'm going to move myself over here. I'm not going to take the hide action. I'm just simply going to take cover and fire magic missile
Yes.
at 2nd level at this guy.
All right, which automatically connects. How much damage do you do?
At 2nd level, I fire 4 darts at 3 points of damage each, so that's 12.
12 points of damage.
Thank you, thank you. Pew, pew, pew.
Just so.
Oh, sorry, 4 darts. Pew.
Anything else on your turn?
Nope.
Onan.
Okay, I'm going to use the voice of the founder. Yes, mystic and mysterious. What that does is all allies within range deal an extra 1d8 force damage on their next attack.
An extra 4 points of damage then. And what is the range?
30 feet.
Oh. Well, that's,
so maybe everyone.
that is indeed everyone.
Yes. I'm also going to run over to this nice-looking rock. Oh, no. No.
This is my favorite call I've ever made. I would love to read an excerpt from Voice of the Founder. As an action on your turn, you speak a word of power audible to anyone within 30-foot radius of you who doesn't have total cover. Malthior.
Oh.
Do I have total cover, though?
You dropped prone behind a rock. We were pretty clear about it.
It's true.
Oh,
It's true.
That's fine. Worst
So,
things have
I'm
happened.
sorry, Jacques.
You're welcome, Throssia. Keeping you safe from bad calls.
And from the wrath of the Council of the Gods themselves, yes. All right, all excluding Clan Malthior, an additional 4 points of force damage on your next attack.
Force damage. Woo! All right, I am, with that force damage stuff, I'm going to go behind this rock.
Oh, hello.
Hey, and drop prone.
It's a good strategy.
Delia, the men are hiding again.
We're taking cover.
Andrea, I don't get why they keep doing it, but they do.
Okay.
Is this a good time to talk about gender roles?
Yes, because we may die, so there may be no other time.
No. Just kidding. We're gonna be optimistic.
We're going to be great.
Well, it's,
Just pointing out that the women are obviously cooler than the men. That's all.
Granted, let's keep fighting.
I'm not going to disagree, but
Okay.
lot to unpack here. Delia, it's your turn.
Well, I am going to. Well, we just had that conversation, so I feel bad about my choices now. But I am going to run over. I'm going to run over behind this rock as soon as next to my dear good friend.
You could have timed that any better.
And I am going to use my action to channel divinity into my weapon so that the blade begins to glow blue and it becomes a sacred weapon that has a +3 on its attack bonuses.
Cool.
And
Huzzah!
I'm just gonna be like, Andrea, I'm a-comin', and that's my turn.
That's fine and good, but everyone wants
Hey,
to know, do you go
giant.
prone?
No, I do not go prone. I'm
All right.
standing strong just behind a rock.
Good for you. Good for you. Be in line of sight. That's great.
Alrighty. Well, it's now the Frost Giant's opportunity to act.
Oh no. Well, there's a decoy. I mean, that's good.
Dude, frost giants. I'm a
That is
frost
his
dragon.
name, Decoy.
The first Frost Giant moseys on up to a decoy.
Huzzah!
Yay!
That's great.
Decoys.
Thusly.
Oh.
And will make his first attack. It's a 13 against the decoy. Does any attempt to attack dispel it?
I believe so. I think we were
Yes.
wrong on that one. But yeah, if he tries to attack him, he dissipates.
He sees an Onin and can attack from 10 feet away.
Oh.
So he takes his second great axe swing.
But if it did a disadvantage, I'm prone?
He's prone.
Actually, it's advantage.
Oh, that's right.
First roll is
Why
a
did
19.
I say something? Oh.
Second roll is an 18. To say nothing of modifiers. That's 25 points of slashing damage to Onin.
I would like to use my reaction.
Oh, me too. Can we both use reactions?
Whoa. Yep, you sure can. What you gonna do?
I'm gonna use my reaction of divine sentence. I'm gonna point right at this giant and say, "Don't hurt my friends!" And anytime that an ally takes damage, that attacker takes +6 damage and has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, cool. That's right.
Fun one.
This is in future, correct?
Yeah, I don't know when. At some point.
We're checking right now.
I'm pretty sure that's the case. We're gonna
Okay.
keep moving on.
Sounds good.
All right.
I have a reaction. Did I not take a...
Oh, you wanted to do
I
something?
also want to react.
Reacting.
How do you
I
react?
use Hellish Rebuke. Boy, is it hellish. So I am going to also point a finger, since it's just the thing we're doing now. They must make a dexterity saving throw, or take 4d10 of damage.
22.
DC?
It's good. It's great. Is it on this thing? Of course it's not. I think it's 15, 14.
It is 15.
He rolled a 6.
Oh.
40-10, was that the?
That's 22 damage. yeah.
22 points.
Also, I have some clarification on Delia's ability.
Yes.
The giant does take the 6 damage right now, and then I was unclear on the outcome of the wisdom save. Did he make his wisdom save?
Did he need to make it now?
Yeah, and so that he makes it at the time divine sentence is cast.
That's a natural 20.
Oh!
Then nothing else happens.
Wow, he is really
One
wise.
wise giant.
Alrighty. Moving over to the blue frost giant,
Oh my.
whose knee hurts suspiciously.
Sorry.
First great axe attack. The 26 to hit.
Oh.
That's 25 points of slashing damage.
How
Stone
much? Wait. I can react and set up my vines.
It's
Which-
a 26 to hit.
Oh, never mind.
25 points of slashing damage.
No.
Looking good.
Andrea is unconscious. He charges ahead and is going to attack Delia.
Come at me, bro.
Natural 1.
Get out of here.
He is within 10 feet of his friend.
Point taken.
just saying.
In Andrea's final act of defiance before she goes unconscious, she somehow manages to trip up the giant's feet oh so slightly, and his swing goes wild. And he really makes his friend angry, dealing him 25 points of slashing damage.
Huzzah! No.
If he gets to do it, do anything.
Who saw it? Who else sees it?
Nope.
I would like a Throsian volunteer. How far away are those two giants from each other?
They're 15 feet apart.
15 feet apart.
Oh,
That
you
was a throwing
champions in your powers of suggestion.
Somebody take his
Thank
bell.
you, citizens of Throssia.
Was
Not
worth,
today, I'm afraid.
was worth a try.
Or
Was worth a
magic.
try.
It was worth a try.
All right, their friendship is maintained. The power of friendship triumphs again. All right.
Curse
It is at this
friendship.
point you hear Ren shouting from the top of the lighthouse, "Soon! Very soon!" and his head disappears back in.
Soon
Jacques
means me
and O.
sooner.
Right, I'm going to resummon my illusory double as a bonus action where it was before. And I'm going to cast Minor Illusion to make it sound like he's speaking at them and saying, "Oi! You swing just as poorly as you smell, you little grubber." And then he's going to give him one of these, you know, and maybe slap his keister a little bit, and he's going to start running for the boat. And he's going to appear to start manipulating things upon the boat.
All right.
Yes, I like that.
Andrea, I need your first death saving throw, please.
10.
Yes.
That is a success.
Sorry, my
And
yes
lock.
was preemptive.
All right. I'm going to. Andrea's still. She's not crushed underfoot of this guy, is she?
He's not stepping on her directly.
And if I move around him, do I have to disengage?
No.
Okay, well, in that case, I'm going to move here. I'm going to take my healing potion. And I'm going to cradle Andrea in my arms.
Oh.
And administer the healing potion. All right.
7 points. 7 points to Andrea.
I think I'm
Oh,
in
it's all right.
love. Hey.
That's a phrase I've not heard in 400 years.
That's one way to use an action. Anything else on your turn?
That's all I can do, I believe, so.
Onan.
All right, so I'm not looking too great, but I'm going to move here, because I can. And I am going to fire Eldritch Blast at him, him being the green biggin.
You will be provoking an attack of opportunity.
He's not that close. I mean, look at that. That's
From where you were.
all right,
because
then I
he attacked you
disengage.
before. You disengage as your action?
Yes, and
All
I
right.
run away. Seeing that green giant is distracted by Jacquinot's double. See what I did there? I run all the way over here and stay standing, I guess, because I don't want to do that again.
All right, that was your action and your
Yes.
movement. Anything else on your turn?
No.
Delia.
Oh,
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 no. Mm-mm.
Delia.
Can't do it.
all right. I am going to move around this giant guy, and to the best of my ability, I'm going to stand in front of my two friends. Yeah, that's what we do in Aria, guys. We protect each other.
And I am going to raise my daddy's sword, which is now glowing blue. I'm going to attack this guy.
Roll to attack.
Come on, play on it. That is a 19. Naturally. +7 +3.
What?
Someone take his bell.
I'm here to bully Krieg. Krieg moved from being prone, and therefore half their
You're right.
movement was
All
spent.
right.
Yeah,
I'll
sorry.
move.
I wanted to bully Delia. The voice of Playana was
Let's see. I would
clamoring
be
in my
one
head.
more
here.
closer.
I've been very
Yeah.
distracted, but I'm back. I'm back to bully Krieg.
Cool, great. Thanks.
All right, Delia
I
rolled
got you,
Good
really
chatting.
high,
Thanks, mate.
as I recall.
Yes, I rolled a 19 naturally.
That's what I thought. Yep, that's definitely going to connect.
Woo!
Damage.
10 points of damage.
10.
Plus the 1d8
Oh, yeah!
of the Krieg.
14 points of damage.
Yeah.
See, I do things.
And let's hit him with that backward slash.
Second attack.
That's a 3. I'm going to use my Blessing of Playana to re-roll.
All right, I don't believe she's used the ability yet.
I haven't. I thought about it and I didn't do
Roll
it.
away.
Woo! Thank you, Playana! That's a 16.
Yeah.
Plus 7 plus 3.
Definitely connects.
Yeah!
Damage.
Another 10.
Another 10.
Come at me, bro! That's it. I end my turn.
All right. Green Giant is not so foolish as to fall for the illusion a second time since it appeared in the same place where he smushed it the first time. But he sees a running Krieg.
Oh, boy. It's all right. I'm standing this time.
He will not attack with advantage, that is true. That is a 27 to hit. That is 25 points of slashing damage to Onan. Which I'm quite confident will. All right. Onan is unconscious. His second attack, he can now see Jacquino laying prone behind the stones. He attacks with advantage. First roll was an 18, plus 9, 27 to hit. 25 points of slashing damage.
No, 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 no.
This was fun.
The blue giant, who's just taken a tremendous amount of damage and been thoroughly egged on, rolls to attack Delia. But will first move oh so slightly in an attempt to see where he is slashing and not cut his own foot off.
Should have cut his foot off.
That is a 17 to hit.
Does not hit.
Does not hit.
Have we added Andrea back to the map?
She's under.
She's under the
me.
giant.
So still
Oh
underneath
no,
the giant?
I'm under Aria.
Yeah, I'm like,
We're
Okay.
sharing a space.
we are.
That's
We're
all.
sharing in space. Yeah.
Second attack, attacking Delia again.
Come
That is a 19 to hit.
Dang it, that'll hit.
25 points.
May I use my reaction to put up a wall of vines in front of Delia?
Increasing her AC, you may. The attack
I do that.
misses.
I got you!
Do the best!
As the great sword comes crashing down, the vines reach up and halt it, sparing Delia.
Huzzah!
You are the greatest.
It's at this point you see Fen stick his head out of the tower once more and he says, I've just about got it! And then an arcing purple lightning bolt strikes down upon the giant to the left, dealing 70 points of damage. The giant staggers and regains his footing. Jacquino, it's your opportunity to act.
This.
That would be a death saving throw.
Oh, yes.
Right. Here goes nothing. That is a 10.
Okay.
Success!
Yay!
One success. Andrea, I'm going to move Aria for you so that you can access your
Oh. Okay. Or I could just step here and
all the better.
yes. So, I am just going to hit it with all I've got. I'm going to scale up it for a couple kidney punches. The first one is a 2 + 7, so probably not. The second attack is a 16 + 7. Oh, it's
Plus
8
8.
+ 8. Thank you.
That
Thank
will
you.
definitely connect.
Okay. For 8 points of damage.
8 points of damage.
And then I'm going to spend the key points to a flurry of blows.
All right.
And I'm going to
Yes.
leap off it and try and strike it with both of my feet, and then do a beautiful backflip back to the ground.
You're
Roll
doing
for
great,
awesome.
Bay.
Thank you. So for my first 12 plus 8,
Yes.
It will connect.
8 points of damage. And for the last flurry of blows, that is a 9 plus 8, which is a 6.
17.
17.
17 does connect.
8 points of damage.
If I'm not mistaken, Flurry of Blows is good for 3 attacks, not 2.
Is it?
It's just 2.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you should have rolled.
The bonus action monk attack.
Oh,
I
yes,
apologize.
yes. When I land, I wink at them luck.
Do I get a raised AC for that?
No, but there are more than just arcane sparks flying. And it's your turn to act, my friend.
All
Hemlock.
right. Hold the fort, my love. You're doing great. And I'm going to disengage, and I'm going to run to a place where I can do some ranged attacks.
All right.
I believe in you.
You got this.
You disengage and run. Is that everything for your turn?
Yes.
All right, Onin. I need a death saving throw.
You shall get it. 11.
That's a success. Delia.
All right, man, this is. Okay. Well, I'm not moving because that's a bad idea. I am going to. Andrea, should I heal myself or should I just attack?
Attack.
All right. I'm gonna draw my sword and we're gonna hit this guy.
Yes.
Wait. Actually, that's up to you.
You're no help. I need some help.
Attack it.
All right, we're attacking it.
Roll to attack.
To 15 plus 7 plus 3.
That will definitely
That's a lot of
connect.
math.
Damage.
10.
10
points of damage.
Second attack.
How is this guy looking to me? Can I tell?
Well, he looks a lot worse than when he got here.
That is
He's still on his feet.
He's definitely still on his feet. All right, well, let's attack him again. It's an 18 plus 7 plus 3.
10 more points of damage.
10 more points of damage. And
Oh. You should have gotten 4 more points of damage.
I should have. No. We've been adding 8. Oh, wait, from you. Yes, I should have.
4 more points against.
Oh,
Yay!
thank you. I forgot.
Why not?
and we're yeah, okay, yep. And I'm going to add my last divine smite to my attack that I made. So an additional 8 points of damage.
8 points of damage.
Woo!
28 points of damage on that turn.
That was very good.
That was awesome.
What?
Oh, question, Hexmaster. How many times are you allowed to use a reaction?
Once per round.
All right. Per round of, like,
Combat.
people? Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
It's the giant's opportunity to act. Green, having laid low, the 2 champions over here. Moves towards Hemlock.
Hemlock!
Oh, this is terrifying music.
That is a
Good. Much better. Thank you.
17.
Rolls a 17.
Oh.
Your mage armor has you at 14.
Well, shield isn't going to be enough, I'm afraid.
Oh, that's okay. That's not good.
But then again, I'm about to go down anyway, so as a reaction, no, that's stupid. If they raise me up again, I can keep fighting. I take it like a wizard.
25 points of slashing damage there.
So I can use my reaction again? If it's a new round?
When did you last use it?
So
used it like 2
it's
rounds ago.
turn to turn. So because she just finished her turn, she has a new reaction.
Oh, well then, yes.
Oh. Reaction, divine sentence, get away from my friends, I already said so. So he has to take 6 points of damage and make a wisdom saving throw.
6 points of damage.
Come on, lose.
DC,
14.
he rolls a 14.
Okay, it's fine. It's another 6.
That was his first attack. He attacks Delia.
Can he reach her?
Yes, he moved a little bit more.
Did he though?
Green
But
giants?
he
Oh,
didn't on the map.
Oh,
okay.
all right. Yeah, he's
Fine.
Is a 27 to hit.
That hits.
Yeah, that hits.
25 points of slashing damage to Delia.
That's it. I went down fighting.
Yes, you did.
Your dad will be proud.
Thanks.
All right. It's the blue giant's
Oh
Uh-huh.
man.
Uh-huh.
rolling a natural 1.
That means his turn is over, right?
He hits himself.
That he hits his. No, this is
He's
too
not
far
close
away.
enough. Yeah.
For rolling a crit fail, we're going to say that he drops his great axe and spends the rest of his turn unable to make any other attacks.
Huzzah!
Bringing us back. Oh, but wait.
Yes.
Come on.
A tremendous bolt of arcane energy from the top of the tower incinerates.
Yeah, I like that word. Yay!
Sweet revenge.
Jacquino, I need another death saving throw.
Oh. What are you all so worried
You
about?
got 1 success already.
That is a 16.
That's a second success. Citizens of Throssia, this is a particularly beneficial time, perhaps, to throw any boons to the champion of your choice, as they may be in need very, very soon.
We can't buy boons if we are unconscious, eh?
The only purchase that can be made if you are unconscious is a resurrection.
And that potion of healing is gone or back?
It has been purchased.
Oh, well, that's misleading. then.
Andrea, I advise you to do something really good.
I have no way to heal anybody, and I think it would be best to just hit it with all I've got in hopes to kill it. So, spending a key point and attacking it 4 times, I'm no longer dancing, I am just punching.
Yes.
Because all of my friends are down. That is a 7 plus 8 plus 1? Or is that only for damage from you?
Yeah, that's
Only damage, so 7 plus 8, which is 16?
16.
15. 15. Thank you. Thank
15
you.
just connects. 8 damage.
9.
9.
9 because
point
of the extra point from Krieg.
Wait.
Wait, does that go? Never mind.
I think it goes.
It goes away. Yes.
Yeah,
unconscious.
that's
So-
only the first attack.
8 points of damage.
Second attack.
Second attack is a 12 plus 8.
Yes.
It will connect.
So 8 more points of damage.
Indeed.
My third attack is a 6 plus 8, which
14.
14 will not hit.
connect.
Is that okay? My fourth attack is a 19 for 8 more points of damage.
8 more points of damage. You have done 4 attacks this turn. Krello's ringing the bell, I believe, for perhaps the same reason I
I
am.
am reasoning it for the same reason you are.
5th attack.
If you choose to use your bonus action, you get a 5th attack.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to attack it again! Oh, 6.
But it sure was exciting.
That was so climactic, though.
Yeah.
I'm so tired,
You
guys.
could have used your bonus action to like make some tea or.
Do I have enough to buy an inspiration point? Wait, is
150?
inspiration point on the thing?
It's not on anymore.
No.
Dagnabbit!
Wait, is it there?
I bought one earlier. Is it still?
It's not on there.
It's not on
It's
that
not
board,
on
but it's
here
on the
either.
other.
Sir Nock, this would be an excellent time to confirm. Is she able to purchase a point of inspiration?
That's a no.
Oh, that was
Okay.
that was last.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, boo Cernok! Boo him, the citizens!
No, I'm still booing you.
No. My
Bring it
self-esteem
on,
has never been lower.
giant! I'm gonna regret that later.
He's
Yeah.
barely on his feet.
Oh!
Before we get to him, Hemlock, I need a death saving throw.
Of course, of course.
Come on, Hemlock.
It's a 7.
That's a fail. First fail for Hemlock. Onan,
Yeah,
another
yes.
death saving throw, please.
A 4.
Delia, death saving throw, please.
9.
That's a fail.
Oh, 3 strikes in a row. That's not
We got more. We got more to roll.
good. We
We're
got
fine.
lighthouse beam things. That's gonna be good, right?
All right. The first giant has perished.
Mm-hmm.
The second giant picks up his great axe.
And that's his action. It's a great axe.
It is a great.
We balanced this by saying he lost an attack last turn. We're going to balance it by picking up the axe as losing an attack this turn.
Mm-hmm.
He has 1 great axe attack.
It worked.
It's a 25 to
Yeah, that'll hit.
It's 25 points of slashing damage. As Andrea goes to 0.
PPK!
However, is there a
None of you are
however?
conscious to see the arcane bolt that rains down,
Yay.
eliminating the final giant.
Does Gurg come to save us?
We're going to proceed with Jacquinot's next death saving throw.
That guy's got the right idea.
Whoa, whoa.
Come on, man.
Whoa, whoa.
That is an 11.
Whoa!
Jacquinot is stable.
So yay. Yeah.
Andrea, death saving throw, please.
15.
That's my lady. Send your good vibes. That's a 7.
That's a fail. Is that 2? Have you? 2. Have you used your Lucky 7 ability this weekend?
I have used my lucky 7 already.
Oh no.
That was your second death
Second death saving throw.
Onan. I need a
Yeah,
death saving throw.
Deja vu.
That's a natural 1.
Which counts as 2 fails.
No! No!
Onan
What?
previously had 2 successes or 1 success?
He had 1 failure previously. He is dead.
Well, that was fun.
Delia, I need a death saving throw.
I don't know if I want to come back if my friends aren't going to be there. I mean it. 17.
It's a success.
Thanks,
That is
thanks.
her. Oh, I see the system here.
I think it's quite clever.
Jacquinot is stable. Andrea, I need your next death saving throw.
14.
Success. Hemlock, I need a death saving throw from you.
It's a 5.
It's a 3rd failed death save for Hemlock. Delia.
Natural 20.
Delia is stable. Delia is on her feet with 1 hit point. However, before it is her turn to act,
Wait, oh, dang it. I'm an orc. I could have come back to life. Does that do anything? Hey, how about...
No, Gallimore.
Why don't we split the difference and just have 2 fails?
Gallimore, buddy.
I think that sounds reasonable.
Reasonable. You could have come back with 1 hit point, which
Don't say
would have
however.
redirected some giant attacks. Oh my gosh. All right.
There's more good news. Because Dahlia got up with a 20, not only does she have 1 hit point, but she took that save at the beginning of her turn, and she can now take a turn.
Movement.
All right. Onan, you rolled a 1 and had previously failed 2 death saves.
1, just 1, just the 1.
Oh, for the love. We're going to pull back 1 failed death saving throw because of a round which you would have survived. Onan currently has 2 failed death saving throws.
Okay, well,
Delia, apparently it's your turn and you're on your feet.
Great. Has anything changed since I last died?
I mean, there's 2 big piles
I mean,
of
like,
dust.
do I feel like I have any spells back or any sort of like healing or anything of use? Does anything happen when I come back?
You have access to the medicine skill.
Sweet. I'll take one.
Medicine checks in the Boone store. That's all you got.
That's fantastic. Okay, let's
they're
see.
in the Boone store.
Are you stable, and Andrea? You're not stable. Okay.
She's
Krieg?
too far away from Krieg.
Krieg's too far. I can't get
Krieg
over
is
there.
too far.
Okay. I am gonna do a medicine check on Andrea because she's right next to me. That is a natural 1.
Okay, I have a question. Can I buy a potion and give it to somebody? Oh, there's no potions. I rescind my stupid question.
It's extremely gallant.
Going back around. Andrea.
I'm so sorry.
3.
First fail.
Oh,
Onan.
oh gosh.
Please. Oh.
Well, I really don't want to roll this die and die, so I'll just roll it.
Come on, please.
What is it?
Look at it, it's an 11!
It's 11! Wait, you could have moved.
I could have moved.
You could have moved.
We've cheated enough, I think.
I'll move later.
All right.
How many saves is that for me?
Delia, it's your turn.
I think it's 2.
Okay. Am I allowed to make another medicine check on Andrea? Or is...
Yes, you are.
Yeah. Okay. Let's medicine check this thing. Come on, please. It's a 13, and I don't know what my modifier is. Let's find out.
Unless it's the worst modifier in the
Plus
world. she's
wisdom.
probably
Plus
good.
wisdom. It's a plus 0, so it's a 13.
That's stabilized.
That's
Stabilizes.
It's against 10.
Okay.
Andrea is stable.
And that was my action, correct? To
That
medicine
was
check?
your action.
So I'm just gonna run at my normal 30 foot of movement. Sorry, I'm not as prepared as I would like to be, but let's count all the way to 30. I can get right there.
I
so
mean, you
let's
could dash and make it to him, but you can't roll a check on it.
Well,
She's already
dash
used
I
her
used my
action.
action.
Yeah.
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 I
You
would
need your
love-
action.
I need an action to dash. So we're
Right.
gonna move right to, how far can I go? How close can I get to you? Right there, okay.
And then jump.
Right there. Onan, I'm coming, hold on!
I don't know if I can.
And I think that's all I can do. That's all I can do.
All right, that takes us to the bottom of the initiative order. At which point, Ren, or excuse me, Fen, Then Renfield emerges from the base of the tower and begins running in your direction.
And makes it?
So it's just down to Onan.
Come on, please.
Holy smokes.
Please, I'm coming, please. Own it, own it, own it, own it, own it, own it.
I can't look at it. So
I'll look at it for you.
Okay.
It's a 9.
Oh! Plus.
Not close enough.
No, 10 feet.
10 feet.
No modifier.
Fen makes his way down to the beach. Sees a few of our beloved champions laying in the sand. And he begins to help Delia with the task of healing the wounded and honoring the fallen. For whatever it's worth, I've determined how I can release the souls of the frogmen from the stone. But as you were sent here by the Hexant to activate this defense, I leave the decision to you. I will gladly leave it standing to defend our shores, or I will dismantle it myself, and I will see to it that that harm which was done to the frogmen is undone, as much as I am capable. This decision lay with Delia, Andrea, and Giacomo.
I would like to cradle Emlock's head in my lap like he did to me. Come here. I think we should release them. Their souls do not deserve to be trapped. I would want my soul and Emlock's soul and Onan's soul to go where it's supposed to.
But if we do that, what if more of these giants come? There's a boat right offshore. I couldn't even save these guys.
I'm of the opinion that though great wrong was done to our friends, we can't have let them die for nothing. Sometimes you have to make a choice, and sometimes it's a terrible one, but it's for the greater good. And it's for what will save the most. I believe we shouldn't let this go to waste if it's in our power. And I know that's not going to make me popular with a lot of people. And I don't think that these beings should suffer any more than they already have. But as long as they can serve a purpose, I think they should.
Sounds like it's 2-1. So,
Then, if you will stay here and guard their souls, when we have dealt with whatever is coming to attack us and have secured the safety of Throssia, we will come back and release these frogmen.
I understand.
Please look out for them.
I will care for them with my utmost.
Do not waste this. I'm tired of seeing my friends die.
And please guarantee the safety of the frogmen who are living beneath this lighthouse. Be more vigilant this time.
I will send Gerg from this place. He shall not return.
good.
Sir Nock, I believe the keys are almost spent.
They are. We need to take our remaining champions back.
Please bring them home.
Closing the channels.
Champions, we thank you for your bravery. We thank you for your sacrifice and for all that you do to defend these peoples of Throssia. Barkeep, would you please bring forth the souls of those who have fallen?
I will. But first, the citizens of Throssia are allotted 1 minute to award any additional boons that they want to. Because there is still the chance of a resurrection. So they are allotted 1 minute.
Wait,
During
how
which
much?
time, Krello and I will discuss this adventure. After all, we saw many heroic acts. I mean, can we talk about Andrea and all the damage that she did? It was incredible.
As well as using her clan ability to protect another hero. That's pretty hot.
That was pretty cool. Our champions are pretty awesome.
What about Hemlock, who died not in darkness?
They don't have to follow my advice, but I'm glad he took it that time.
Though I bullied Onin relentlessly and mercilessly,
Yes, yes.
he died well, and bullied.
I was so impressed when I heard that he was returning to the Hex. I was afraid that he would feel ashamed because of what he had become, but no, indeed, his magical power more than made up for the injuries he had received. I was impressed with the way that he contributed to this party.
What of Delia, who selflessly sacrificed her healing to her party mates? Look, guys, healing's at a really big premium in the Hex. All you rules wonks out there, my people, you've noticed they don't get rest. Healing is nice. And so for Delia to give healing to her teammates, that's a big give. So one more time for Delia.
All right,
I high five you, but I'm dead.
the time has come.
Jackano for making hard choices. Okay, I said my thing.
Our fallen champions will be thanked with these posthumously awarded medals of Pleiana. Now, normally, our champion with the least boons would also be awarded the Medal of Throssia and asked to return to the fight against the demons here in the homeland. But by decree of Pleiana, it's just the medals of Pleiana tonight. So, Hemlock, Onin, if you would grab your sigils so that I may receive them. You may bid farewell to the citizens of Throssia.
Farewell. Thank you all. Thank you. Oh, yes.
Hemlock, I was very impressed.
If you'll come with me, champions, I'll take you to Pleiana's mercy.
Bye.
Well, with that, champions, I believe it is time for us to return our sigils to Cernok. Please come.
One last time, citizens of Throssia, Delia of Aria. Andrea of Talum. and Jacano of Malthior. And last but not least, our valiant Hexmaster, Galivor. Citizens, we thank you. Having you here, both in person and online through your arcane devices, has been a true pleasure. You have seen the great threat that our champions are up against, and as they are replaced in these two clans by even more powerful champions, they will still need your assistance. They will need your presence, they will need your faith, and as you've seen, they will need your boons. So please, join us again as once again we enter the Hex!